Sister wives. Fans compare Meri Brown to creepy sinister clown. And did Meri Brown make each new wife pay a price? Also, Meri finally reveals true feelings about Kody marrying her ex-sister-in-law. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Sister Wives star Meri Brown has been called many things by critics of the TLC show, and this weekend, they mocked her for looking like a creepy sinister clown. While a lot of fans love Kody Brown's former first wife, others mock her for hanging with him for too long and then claiming she can help people. Worthy up. Meri Brown strikes some fans as too prickly. Sister Wives fans heard over the years that members of the family thought she was abusive with the kids. Additionally, a lot of people won't forgive her for pretending to still be with Kody Brown for a long time. TLC fans also grew annoyed with her because she couldn't seem to see that Robyn was allegedly gaslighting her. Plus, they thought she overacted being miserable Meri on the show because she seemed very different on social media. Meri Brown, some TLC fans agree, seems to have a prickly personality. Perhaps, it's because she's not afraid to clap back at critics. And in the past, she got some awful criticism for her style. Now they are at it again, and this time she's being likened to a creepy clown. On Saturday, a Sister Wives viewer posted a meme on Reddit that showed Kody Brown's former first wife and a creepy clown. In the caption, the op wrote, "In the discussion, fans enjoyed joking about Meri Brown. And, most of it was directed at her varying hairstyles. Here are some of their comments. Stop, that couldn't be more accurate, and now I'm super uncomfy. OMGSHHHHHHHHHHHH me TOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOO early. Where are all the Meri stans? Lol. I hated her flippy hair. She had such lovely hair when she was younger. Now it's over-processed, overdone, and so dry-looking. Mocking reality TV stars is a sad fact of life, but fans enjoy joking. Miserable Meri, and Sob and Robyn, come from sister wives, as does Grody, for Kody. Then on Seeking Sister Wives, they call Garrett Merrifield, Ick. And on 90 Day Fiancé they call Big Ed, Pred, and Counting On's Josh Duggar as, Pest. So, it's not unusual for people to compare TV personalities to things like creepy clowns. Sister Wives star Meri Brown had Kody Brown all to herself for 3 years until they decided it was time to start up their plural marriage. Meri knew what she was signing up for when marrying Kody. They talked about how they would create a large Sister Wives family long before she married her future shared husband. These two tied the knot in 1990. Janelle Brown didn't join them until 1993, at which time turned their monogamous marriage into one of polygamy. But during those 3 years when it was just sister wives Kody Brown and Meri, the first wife makes their time alone sound like wedded bliss. She loved Kody and they were inseparable, which is how she describes her time alone with him. Meri loved their quiet romantic dinners, curling up together on the couch to watch a movie, and holding hands wherever they went. But that all came to a screeching halt as soon as more women were on the horizon for Kody Brown. This first was all on board with sharing her man with other wives before she even married Kody. But being aware of this and living this way are two different things. Their days as an exclusive couple were a thing of the past. Anything resembling romance now went out the window until they were behind closed doors in their sister wives' home. In order for Kody to bring a new wife into the sister wives family, each of Kody's wives must agree. In the case of Meri Brown, she signed on to this a few times, 4. To be exact, that's counting the one for Kody that got away. The unnamed woman was a week away from marrying Kody when the wedding was called off. She would have been the second wife for the family that makes up the TLC reality series Sister Wives. But starting with the second wife and all the way through to the fourth, Meri Brown gave Kody her blessing. But once Kody married a new wife, Meri seemed resentful. Not just once, but with each new wife who landed on their front stoop. The first wife seemed to have issues. It sounds as if Meri Brown welcomed each new prospect with open arms. But once that wedding band went on their finger, she became what sounded resentful. She even became territorial with the house. The way she treated each new wife came from Meri's own admission. She detailed this in a book that she and her family penned together years ago. Even Robyn got that treatment. This might be surprising to the sister wives' followers because she was instrumental in getting Kody Brown and Robyn Brown together. Not to mention that Meri Brown made instant friends with Robyn before she even courted Kody. But when Robyn returned from their honeymoon, Meri seemed as if she blamed Robyn for all her own unhappiness with Kody Brown. Meri Brown was not always subtle. This sister wives' mom of one sounded almost tyrannical when you hear how she treated Janelle. It seems as if this second wife to join Kody in spiritual matrimony felt she never did anything right in the eyes of Meri Brown. Janelle talks about all the sister wives' household tasks and how Meri would reprimand her harshly for doing them wrong. At one point, Janelle runs off a laundry list of all the things Meri nitpicked at when it came to Janelle's housework. Janelle describes how she put the dishes in the wrong place and she folded Kody Brown's clothes all wrong in the eyes of the matriarch. These were just two of the many slams Janelle endured. When she came into this sister wives' household, she learned quickly never to touch Meri's clothes in the dryer, even if they sat long after the dryer shut off. It was the treatment she got from Meri that prompted Janelle to get her own place, and she did with her kids. Janelle remained in her own home for a few years until they decided to move again to another state. Janelle didn't cause a threat to the sister wives' matriarch in the romance department. This is something both ladies said when talking about this later in life. But when Kody became smitten with Christine Brown, that's when the romantic jealousy came into play. These sister wives women would not be human if they didn't feel a pang of jealousy while the man they loved was with another woman. They admit that jealousy reared up through the years. With Janelle, Meri still played the romantic part in Kody's life. She saw Kody's attraction to Janelle as more cerebral than romantic. Again, both ladies coincide with this detail. After some years went by, Meri was jealous of Christine's flirtatious ways. This was yet another entry into the sister wives' marriage that Meri couldn't ease into a relationship right away. The matriarch of the sister wives' brood was brutal at times, especially to Janelle, the first invader of her monogamous marriage. But it seemed Meri was jealous and angry as each new wife joined the family. Robyn, Christine, and Janelle all felt her wrath at one time or another, but not until after they enjoyed Meri during Kody's courting period. For some reason, as they came home to start their place in the family, Meri had issues with them. But there was one time in Meri's life that she was on cloud nine with Kody Brown. That seems to be when she had her shared husband all to herself. The Brown family dynamics are even more complicated than you can imagine. There was a lot of history before Kody chose his wives to tie the knot with. The sister wives fans know of some bonds but are unaware of the other. For instance, Janelle was Kody's second spouse. But before that, she already had a connection with Meri, i.e., the polygamist's first wife. Apparently, Janelle was previously in a monogamous marriage with Adam Barber, who happened to be Meri's brother. Hence, before becoming her sister wife, she had already been her sister-in-law. Now that the plural family has finally fallen apart since all three wives except Robyn left Kody, she finally spoke up about this matter. Meri admitted being weirded out. Sister wives. Meri says Janelle remarrying Kody after being her sister-in-law was weird. Last season, the sister wives family fell apart. After Janelle announced her separation from Kody a few months later, Meri did the same thing. Prior to this, even as a plural family, it was evident that both these women weren't on good terms with each other. Well, the former first wife finally shed some light on this matter. She was a podcast guest and opened up about the same. The host asked if Meri not getting along with Janelle had something to do with Kody choosing her to be the second wife. As mentioned before, the former's brother was married to Janelle earlier. This made her Meri's sister-in-law. They were in a monogamous relationship until it didn't work out, and they divorced after a year. Soon, Kody decided to get Janelle to be a part of the clan. Meri admitted that seeing her ex-sister-in-law Janelle become her sister-in-law gave rise to some weird dynamics. She insisted that their community wasn't that small, and a lot of people found their plural family strange, too. There are no details about how Janelle's ex and Meri's brother, Adam Barber, felt about this situation. He sadly passed away last year due to cancer. Meri Brown was at odds with most sister wives' family members. Ever since her infamous catfish incident in 2015, she had a strained bond with Kody and others, too. She explained after the family fallout, none of them talked to her as much as they used to a few years ago. But she was fine with this change as she is no longer seeking a friendship and has moved on in her life. However, all of them do talk to each other and are civil when meeting up for big family gatherings. Apart from this, Meri has been quite encouraging towards Christine and Janelle's friendship and is glad they are still as strong as ever. Christine Brown's life has taken a major turn since her marriage to Devid. She went on new adventures and bought a new Moab rental. The Sister Wives star is living her best life and exploring different places with her new husband. Christine and Devid never fail to impress their audience with their happy and wholesome life updates. They are living happily ever after while spending a lovely time with their families. Christine Brown's life has taken a major turn since her marriage to Devid. She went on new adventures and bought a new Moab rental. The Sister Wives star is living her best life and exploring different places with her new husband. Christine and Devid never fail to impress their audience with their happy and wholesome life updates. They are living happily ever after while spending a lovely time with their families. Devid has blended really well with his wife's family. He makes efforts for her kids and grandkids. They often go on family trips to make new memories. Christine also shares her sweet updates with her followers. Recently, she took to Instagram to inform her fans about a major update on her Utah home. Sister Wives, Christine Brown spills lovely update on new home. Sister Wives stars Christine and Devid never leaves a chance to impress their audience with their wholesome love story. Their relationship was no less than a fairy tale. Fans love to see the couple thriving and reaching new destinations. Christine lives in Utah with her husband. She often shows off the beautiful mountain backdrop in her latest pictures. Recently, Christine took to Instagram to share new updates on her new home. She recorded a lovely video of the beautiful landscape from her balcony. The TLC star was sharing the work going on in the empty space in front of her home. Christine wrote, "The county is making a park in our backyard and it feels like an ASMR video every time I step on my back porch." A post shared by Christine Brown Woolley at Christine_Browns. Several fans took to the platform to share their response to the beautiful update. One fan said, "A park and a mountain view, lovely." Meanwhile, others called her blessed to have a lovely view from her home. Another fan noted, "Your house will be the best grandma house ever. Fun grandma and a park across the street." Moreover, others noted how much fun her grandkids must have at her home. They were also happy to see that the county was not making any shopping centers or houses. Further, a different fan joked, "I thought it was Kody building a house for Robyn." Sister Wives, Christine shares her feelings on being a newlywed in her 50s. Christine and Devid proved to everyone that age is just a number. They found love in their 50s and living a wholesome life. The Sister Wives stars are still enjoying their honeymoon period after months of marriage. Recently, Christine shared her views on being a newlywed at her age. She posted a series of pictures with her partner. The TLC star wrote, "I love being a newlywed in my 50s. A little older and a little wiser." Christine also requested her followers for their #1 advice on her marriage. Several fans gushed over the celebrity and shared their best advice. One fan said, "Well, I think you're already the queen of knowing your worth." Meanwhile, others suggested that the pair not try to change each other. Further, a different fan added, "Be each other's best friend and laugh daily." Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.